Hello everyone, what's up? JWhisp here, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm coming at you guys with a gear and deck setup video on my level 10 balance, because we finally got Warlord, and now that I finally have Warlord, I'm okay with kind of sharing my secrets as to how I got Warlord in hopes of helping you guys get Warlord. So here we go. Here's my stats. I'll just show them off really quick. Here's my stats after having all my commander gear and stuff, and then I'll also show you what gear I used to get to commander, because a lot of people don't do that. Here's second page, nothing really that special. Here's the rank: 43 wins, 18 losses. I think that's pretty good. Obviously it's not the perfect rank, but it's definitely up there. So right now, once I got commander, I've been using Cowl of Tribulation. Obviously, once you get veteran, use the veteran hood. But before I got both of those, I used the Midsummer's Cowl. And I know a lot of people have trouble trying to buy the commander gear and veteran gear because it costs so many tickets. But honestly, if you do 1 or 2 tournaments and do at least somewhat decent, you shouldn't have too much of an issue finding gear. So let's go on to the robe. You know, commander robe. At commander, at veteran robe, jacket of withstanding. Pretty much, I used very standard stuff that a lot of people did use. I also used Grey Rose Glacial Jerkin for a time just because I like the resist. It gave an extra 6% resist. Same thing with the boots, commander boots, veteran boots. But before that, I used Lydia's for the health and resist. I also had these boots that I could have used, but I don't know. They're both pretty good. Both are viable options. For the wand, I'm a scrub. I'm using Mandolin of Evermore, but before this, I still got a good rank using the Nevermore Talon. And the reason I use this is because of the freeze card. I think that's kind of worth it. I also apologize. I had to mute my mic a few times. I'm kind of coughing and sniffling right now. It's not the best, but I don't think it's a big deal. I'm using Heartsteel right now. Some people want to use Duelist Blade at level 10, but I like Heartsteel. I like the resist. Amulet, I'm using a Myth Mastery. It doesn't help that much, but it comes in handy with my hit. You can also use Nightshade's Choker if you want, which gives a weakness card. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. You can also use a Life Mastery for better healing. For the ring, I use Band of Purpose, and then once I got the tickets, I used Duelist Daredevil ring. Here's my pet. I might level up in a little bit and socket something if I continue PvP on this character, because I think that'd be kind of fun. For some of you guys, a pet like this seems a little bit unrealistic and kind of far away, but honestly, there's so many similar pets on the kiosk. If you just hatch a few times, you should have a good pet in no time. And then my mount, I use the Balance Galter. Obviously, again, this isn't something you need, and it gives 2% extra damage, which isn't a lot, but, you know, it can help. And then as for the deck, I used the Novice Balance deck, or you can use the Pharaoh's deck. And then now I use the Duelist Maycare deck. And it's not a big deal. You don't need the Duelist deck. But one, it gives a Cloak spell, which is pretty nice. And it also lets you have a slightly bigger TC deck as well as normal deck. And when you're only level 10 and don't have a lot of cards as it is, every extra card you can get helps. So here's my main deck right here. You know, we have the Cloak, we have the Wand hits, we have Guardian Spirit, we have the 3 minions from my pet, which are really valuable. You really need this pet. But here's my deck. I only put in 1 stun block. I use a lot of pixies because the strategy you're supposed to use for this is very defensive. So pretty much I just heal and shield spam until pretty much the opponent's out of hits, and then I go for my hit. Or let my minion kill. I have a Scarab, a few Scorpions, a few Infections, a few Locust Swarms just for some other hits. Max Spirit and Elemental Shields, because those will be your best friend, as well as max weaknesses. And then for my side deck, I have 3 towers, which come in handy. A Triage, obviously you need that. A Myth Blade plus an Orthrus to kill. And a lot of people will say, oh, that's not a lot of damage right there. But honestly, an Orthrus plus a Myth Blade, when you have 27 damage, plus the fact that your minion will probably give you a Balance Blade, it can do a decent amount of damage. Plus, your minion does have other hits, and you have other hits. So even if the Orthrus doesn't kill, you have other hits. A stun, I don't use it too often, but just in case I'm in an emergency situation where I don't have enough pips to heal, or in one more round I can hit, but the opponent's gonna kill me. Something like that. The stun is useful. Frozen armor comes in handy. If I'm trying to be extra defensive, I wait till I get max pips and use that. And then my last spell is reshuffle. I put 2 of them. One, I've only used 2 in about 1 or 2 matches, so 1 is mandatory, but 2 I just like using because when I go against very high level people, especially at this range, I've gone against a few Magus balance wizards. Those people spam reshuffle, so as many reshuffles as you can have would be amazing. I wouldn't do any more than 3. 2 is kind of the sweet spot. I feel like 3 is a little overkill and you don't really have the room. 1's not enough, so I think 2 is kind of perfect. But yeah, that's about it. That's my deck. That's my gear. I apologize for like not being able to talk. My throat's killing me, but it's fine. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you get Warlord. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. This is JWhisp, and I will see you guys in the next one.